This story is called Standard Time, and it is from this short story collection, What's With Her, which I think might be republished, but if not, you can get it via Kindle and Standard Time. From Brian Presley 14 at AOL.com to Christy Swims at Yahoo.com. Date Monday, 27th of October 2003, 11:53. Subject, Standard Time. It happened again, same as it happens every first day of Daylight Savings Time and every first day of Back to Standard Time. First thing in the morning, from the bathroom, I hear, "Brian, is this the new time or the old time?" Then, throughout the rest of the day, "Brian, what time is it? Are you sure it's that late, early? It seems light, dark, for that time." I love my wife, Christy, but good God almighty, she drove me effing nuts yesterday afternoon. She keeps saying she has curtains she wants to hang in Becca's room, which means that the hardware has to be put up, and of course the hardware has to be put up while the Steelers game is on. Brian, come on, I need to do it now. Just take a moment, come on. She needs to do it now. Alright. So, I take the radio into Becca's room so I can try to listen to the game while we work. And of course Margot has to complain about Myron Cope the whole time. God, I don't see how you can stand him quacking through the static, Bri. Don't you find him annoying? Okay, so she just, out of nowhere, climbs up the step stool to put X's on the wall right where they should go. And I'm like, don't you want to measure? Nah, this is right. I said, honey, why don't we measure? How long are they? Same as in our room. So I go in and I measure the windows in our room. Write down how far from the top the brackets go, then come back in, measure down from the top of the casement, make my little pencil X's on the wall, get out my little Yankee handyman drill. The Steelers are losing. God, he's annoying, Brian. And the whole time, she's right there watching me. Maybe you ought to... Brian, why don't you... Do you think that's... And I finally said, honey, look down and around you. She goes, what for? Why? I said, just look around. She's going, what, Bri? What? I said, well, you see the floor and the walls and the ceiling and the windows and the doors? Yeah? Well, I built them, honey. In fact, I built this whole house, so I think that I can handle putting up fucking curtain rods. I did not say the F word in front of Becca. I'm getting really good at this. I'm truly pissed off and annoyed, but of course this gets Margot laughing. She steps up on the step stool behind me and hugs me and kisses me. I'm sorry, honey, but I was still bugged, and I'm like, look, it's just the Steelers game is on. I wanted to sit down and watch a football game. Well, I wanted to get it done now, sweetie. Thank you. Thanks. So, finally, the curtain brackets are up. Becca and I go in, watch the second half of the game. She's sitting there rapt, asking me all sorts of questions. It was fun bonding time, and they lost, and I'm pissed. But Becca goes, Daddy, don't be mad. It's just TV. But now, Becca wants to go get cider and donuts, which sounds good to me, and Mommy can come too. So Becca runs back to get Mommy, and I hear them laughing from her room, and I go back to Becca's room, and in the windows are no curtains. So I go, Margot, I thought you were going to hang those curtains up. And she says, oh no, I didn't even sew them yet. I drowned her in cider at Peter's Orchard, Christy. Drowned the bitch and then tossed her body into that little retaining pond across the street from the orchard. Becca said, where's Mommy? And I said, sweetie, she drowned in cider. You know, the thing is, I sort of remember Mom and Dad having scenes like this, and Fran and Tom. So, we have officially become our parents, Christy. Hope you're doing well, honey. Looking forward to the game next weekend. Have a good week. Love you, Brian.